national campaign against breed-specific legislation because it's us, the veterinary professionals, that are expected to euthanize these dogs based on what they look like.
So you've put dogs down based on leg length and chest width?
Yeah, it can be. Some of these dogs don't even get to that point. Some of these dogs don't even get measured. Certainly dogs that are in rescue centres will often be glanced at by an officer rather than actually be got out of the kennel and actually be properly assessed.
But are they brought in because they've attacked someone?
No. A lot of these dogs are actually stray dogs, or sometimes even born in rescue centres. Or you have the other part of it is the owned dogs as well that then end up falling victims of breed-specific legislation.
And some people say yes, but people need protection from dogs which do take a liking to your leg. In my case this morning. So how does that happen? How would you do that without having an act?
The problem is the current Dangerous Dogs Act isn't an educational, doesn't have any educational value. So by seizing and euthanizing dogs, or seizing dogs and giving them back to owners, it doesn't actually protect the public. It doesn't educate anybody. Nobody is coming away from this educated. We're spending £2.5 million just in the Metropolitan Police area on enforcing this law. If that law was taken away, and that £2.5 million was spent on education and preventing dog bites by ensuring people are educated on how to prevent themselves getting bitten, that would be far safer for the public. What we've got now is shameful. We're letting the public down.
Is it about preventing people being bitten and educating them, or is it about educating the owners to say these are the traits of this particular dog and this is how...
Not a particular dog!
I think it's both. I mean, you can't say that the characteristics of a pit bull, which is not a proper breed in itself, you could have a Labrador crossed with a Staffordshire Terrier that could make what look like...
So it's a generic term?
Yes, yeah, absolutely. And these dogs are not inherently dangerous. There's lots of... That's completely flawed. There's no scientific evidence to state that. And these dogs, if they're looked after correctly, their welfare needs are met, there should be no reason why these dogs should be difficult to handle or deal with. It's ensuring that people are responsible, and the people that are irresponsible should be targeted.
Right, yeah, thanks very much.
Thank you.